Oh, AOW. Good evening. It is I, Diego Diamond. I'm here because I was told on the flight in that I would have to present a eulogy to one of our fallen promo artists. And now, unfortunately, this individual was attacked last week, and we don't know who exactly did it, but we're getting to the bottom of it. The week prior, I had mentioned that Mr. FMA should retire, should give up his persona, and just go live a happy life with his dingoes and his koala bears. But he didn't listen. He didn't listen. He took the opportunity to try to mock me, saying he's coming after me. But being the man that I am, I respected his decision and was willing to face him man to man, screen to screen, word for word. Now, unfortunately, there's some video that got leaked that his jersey was burning. But then again, that's the only crime I am admitting to doing. It's not a crime if he leaves it laying around in the locker room with his locker unlocked and unhinged or possibly broken. Now, Mr. Foulmouth Aussie, as a lot of you ingrates like to call him, did a lot of work here in the AOW. But prior to AOW, he joined other groups and worked his way up the ranks. Now you could go ahead and tune into one of those groups, and they're probably going on live with finger paint pictures in the back of the wall saying, "My championship belt is way better than yours. Come see me." I don't know what they're doing over there. Honestly, never watched not one other group. But here in AOW, Mr. Foulmouth came in with a nice carriage to the top, I should say, along with his best friend David Flores. But that's a rocky relationship. We'll get to that. You see, he came in, faced the mask guy, faux show. Then he got a title shot after title shot after title shot, winning and winning, and I don't know who's scoring these cards or how's he getting there. But he will be missed here at AOW for doing absolutely nothing, putting absolutely no work into these promos. Now, I, Diego Diamond, have been here week after week, working my way, presenting myself, telling the world how great I am. Now I'm already the number one contender, apparently, because I should have been the champion of the United Nations title. And I should have been the champion for the intermediate title. But I digress. What I want to talk about is the Foulmouth Aussie and the era that was. You see, it's over, and there's never going to be comeback. We're tired of seeing the coolers with a printed out name on the side of it. Get vinyl, heat gun, glue, cut out the letters. Do something more creative. We're tired of seeing the same jerseys that got burnt up last week. Now, are you supposed to be a ball player? I don't know. T-shirt, Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What are you trying to be? I get it, you're a fan of Stone Cold and you want to be a version of him. I was a fan of Ric Flair, but I don't come over here and talk about the nice clothes, the cars that I drive, the women that I had. That's just, come on, get with the program. Plus, my outfits are way better than Ric Flair. Again, I digress. Mr. Aussie, you will be missed here, and no one will really truly miss you except your 3 friends that actually showed up to this place. This Bud's for you. Oh, sorry. This Foster's for you. Foster's is Australian for beer. Do your research. Have a good evening, Aussie, and a happy retirement to you. Enjoy. I don't know. I don't know how that went. Do another one. Ladies and gentlemen of Arts of Wrestling, it is I, Diego Diamond, and I'm here to present the eulogy for FMA, or as you ingrates like to call him, the foul mouth Aussie. Now, what I do with that paper? Ah, it's in the trash. Forgot. Doesn't really matter. Only 3 of you really showed up here anyway. No, that hurts my eyes way too much. Mr. Foulmouth Aussie is survived by his pets. A dingo, a kangaroo named Jack, and a koala bear from his backyard. He had 2 turtles named Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Sounds like his brain. His empty cooler full of Foster's beer and a pack of cigarettes that's just laying around half eaten or chewed. This is the information they sent me. I don't really see the guy. Mr. Aussie smelled quite horribly, as a lot of people stayed away from him while he stayed in his ranch out in Australia. Mr. Aussie had no car and walked everywhere barefoot. No one knew what he really sounded like because he always shouted in such a vulgar voice. Screamed and yelled, yet nobody knows why. Mr. Aussie liked to shave his head because he couldn't grow no hair. They have operation. You know what? I'm not going to talk ill of the dead. His career was full of championships and easy goings from the beginning. And although no one really questioned why, we just all accepted it until now. Mr. Aussie, the era of Aussiness is gone. The 24/7 foul mouth is dead. May he rest in peace. Yada, yada, yada. Who really cares? You see, Aussie, I am here to finally put the last ounce of dirt onto your casket. You are finished. The era is done. I will be the elite champion. Now you can pull out any tricks you can to try to stop me. But if you don't show up next week, I will become the champion by you vacating it. It's been fun. And maybe I'll see you next week. Maybe I won't. Maybe use an excuse that I got soccer kicked in the back. Whatever the case may be, Aussie. Have fun and rest in peace. Man, I look good on camera. Glad I'm not him. That's all I got, man.